that his legacy is complicated because of sexual assault charge, which was dismissed in 2003, 2004. Is it complicated for you as a woman, as a WNBA player?
It's not complicated for me at all. Even if there's a few times that we've been at a club at the same time, Kobe's not the kind of guy, never been like, you know, Lisa, go get that girl or tell her or send her this. I have other NBA friends that are like that. Mm-hmm. He was never like that. I just never have ever seen him being the kind of person that would do something to violate a woman or be aggressive in that way. That's just not the person that I know.
But Lisa, you wouldn't see it though. As his friend, you wouldn't see it.
And that's possible. Mm-hmm. I just don't believe that. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying things didn't happen. Mm-hmm. I just don't believe that things didn't happen with force.
Is it even a fair question to talk about it, considering he's no longer with us and that it was resolved? Or is it really part of his history?
I think that the media should be more respectful. At this time, it's like if you had questions about it, you've had many years to ask him that. I don't think it's something that we should keep hanging over his legacy. I mean, it went to trial.
Yeah, it was dismissed because the victim in the case refused to testify, so it was dismissed.
And I think that's how we should.
Okay, so y'all have heard that audio clip right there. That was the second in command to the Miami Supreme Oprah Winfrey, Gayle King, interviewing Lisa Leslie about Kobe Bryant. Now, the segment was called Remembering a Legend. Remembering a Legend. So at that moment, the interview should have been talking about Kobe's legacy and any type of memories that Lisa had with him on a strictly platonic level. Not saying anything extra happened, because I highly doubt that it did. As a matter of fact, Lisa Leslie, you know, of course, she played for the LA Sparks, which, of course, is the WNBA team for LA, which is I guess you can say, the sister team to the Lakers. And Lisa Leslie was like regarded as basically like the Kobe Bryant of that team. Like when she was playing, a lot of people were fans of her, just like how people were fans of Kobe. Like I said, she was like the female version of him. And for Gayle King to sit up there looking like a goddamn banana peel and ask this woman these questions the way that she did, or frame these statements the way that she did, was so disingenuous. But I give a huge kudos to Lisa Leslie for putting Gayle King in her place in a very classy way. I don't know if Gayle King realizes this, but Lisa Leslie shut her down without having to say her name. Like that last line when she was talking about the media should be more respectful at this time, you know, respect for his family, his daughters and his wife and his family, you know, and all of that. Gayle King, she was talking about you. You were one of those people, because no one's going to forget how you did the whole R. Kelly thing last year, or any other black man you come in contact with or have to speak ill of. Gayle King and Oprah, the Miami Supreme Winfrey, are conniving bats that literally go on the hunt and look for any black man to go after. And if they can't get to him directly, they will go to people that were closest to them. I mean, you can tell Lisa Leslie looked so uncomfortable having to answer those, respond to what Gayle King was dishing out, but she did it in a very professional way, in a very classy way, as far as how she was able to respond to this woman. She said that Kobe was very respectable. She can't believe he would actually do that. She said it went to trial. Now, this is the part that got me, and I'm sure y'all heard it too, or caught on to it too. When she said that it went to trial, Gayle King sat up there and said, but it was dismissed. She was dismissed, basically saying that even though it didn't go to trial and because it was dismissed, there's still this gray area where it was a strong possibility that Kobe Bryant could have done something to this young lady way back when. Even when it came out that she lied, even when it came out that she had multiple semens from multiple men in her panties, as disgusting and trifling as that is, all of that, and she still wanted to dig. Like I said, the man, as far as I know, hasn't even been put in the ground yet, but a lot of people are already starting to dig his grave and put rapist on his tombstone when he did not rape that girl, woman, however old she was. And this is the people right here that are in the media. And she also said that as his friend, it would be hard for her to see what the real Kobe Bryant was like. Well, let me ask you something, Gayle King. Aren't you friends with Charlie Rose? Because didn't he get caught up in some shit? What was it, last year, the year before? You turned a blind to that. I guess you couldn't see that. I found a picture of you taking a picture with Harvey Weinstein. Is that your friend too? Has to be. I guess you didn't see that either, because you never come at him or any of his friends or confidants the way that you just came at Lisa Leslie. And then she tries to do it in such a calm tone that it makes people not catch on to what she's saying. But Lisa caught that. This woman has been interviewed by so many people over the years. She practically knows the game and, proper interviewee etiquette. Unlike you couthless bitch, Gayle King. But then again, we know who you get your pointers from. We know who gave you a leg up in this industry, taught you everything she knows. After all, she's done it as a talk show host for 25 plus years. This is crazy. Like, this is absolutely insanity. And I'm going to need as many black women to call her out for her behavior. It's one thing when I, as a black man, can call her out, but this is a black woman right here interviewing another black woman about a deceased black man in a very visceral, tacky, classless way. And the man died, time is flying by so fast, going on 2 weeks ago. And his daughter, goes back to when I said in my other video, the lack of respect for him, his daughter, and his family and his friends that knew him. But Gayle King, you didn't know Kobe Bryant. You only knew Kobe Bryant, the basketball player, or you only knew what they put out there on social media. That's why you keep putting that stuff out there and asking those questions. You need to take your old trifling, frog looking ass to fucking E or TMZ or Access Hollywood, or maybe you can get a job working with Wendell Williams since you want to gossip so damn much. I'm sick of her and her supreme witch and those like them. All of us are. We all see it for what it is. You want to see a treasonous traitor? Look no further than Gayle King and Okra, the Mammy Supreme Wigfrey. They're masters of being traitors and treasonous. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't done so already. And have your notifications turned on. And I will talk to you in the next one.